displayed side by side, vertically split subplots, and 4 subplots displayed in a single frame using Matplotlib. You can create different types of plots using Matplot library: histogram, scatterplot, heat map, pie chart, error bar. Histograms. Histograms are graphical representations of a probability distribution. In fact, a histogram is a kind of bar chart. Using Matplot library and its bar chart function, you can create histogram charts. A histogram chart has several advantages. Some of them are as follows. It displays the number of values within a specified interval. It's suitable for large datasets as they can be grouped within the intervals. Scatterplots. A scatterplot is used to graphically display the relationship between variables. A basic plot can be created using the plot method. However, if you need more control of a plot, it's recommended that you use the scatter method provided by Matplot library. It has several advantages. It shows the correlation between variables. It's suitable for large datasets. It's easy to find clusters. It's possible to represent each piece of data as a point on the plot. In this demo, you'll learn how to generate a histogram and scatterplot using Matplotlib. Let's import a dataset called Boston Dataset, which we will use to create the histogram and scatterplot from the scikit-learn library. Let's import Matplotlib PyPlot. Type %matplotlib in line to view the plot in Jupyter Notebook. Let's use the data in Boston Real Estate Dataset to create the histogram and scatterplot. Load this data. You can view this data by using the print command. Now define the x-axis for the data, which is Boston Real Estate data. Likewise, define the y-axis for the data, which is Boston Real Estate data with the target extension. Specify the plot style, figure style, number of bins, and labels of the x-axis and y-axis. Use the show method to display the histogram created by you. Specify the style, size, datasets, and labels of the scatter plot that you want to create. Use the show method to display the scatter plot created by you. Heat maps. A heat map is a better way to visualize two-dimensional data. Using heat maps, you can gain deeper and quicker insight into data than those afforded by other types of plots. It has several advantages. It draws attention to the risky prone area. It uses the entire dataset to draw bigger and more meaningful insights. It's used for cluster analysis and can deal with large datasets. In this demonstration, you'll learn how to generate a heat map for a dataset using Matplotlib. Let's import the required libraries, Matplotlib, pyplot, and Seaborn. Type %matplotlib inline to view the plot in Jupyter Notebook. Let's load the flights dataset from the built-in datasets of Seaborn library. Use head to view the top 5 records of the dataset. We have to arrange the columns to generate the heat map. Let's use the pivot method to arrange the columns, month, year, and passengers. Let's view the flight dataset that's now ready to generate the heat map. Let's use the heat map method and pass flight data as an argument. This will generate the heat map, which you can see here. In this demo, you learned how to create and display a heat map. Pie charts. Pie charts are typically used to show percentage or proportional data. Note that usually the percentage represented by each category is provided next to the corresponding slice of the pie. Matplotlib provides the pie method to make pie charts. It has several advantages. It summarizes a large data set in visual form. It displays the relative proportions of multiple classes of data. The size of the circle is made proportional to the total quantity. In this demonstration, you'll learn how to create a pie chart and display it. First, import Matplotlib pyplot. Type %matplotlib inline to view the plot in Jupyter Notebook. Type the job data within parentheses using single quotes separated by commas. Specify the labels as IT, Finance, Marketing, Admin, HR, and Operations. Specify the slice IT to explode. Use the show method to display the pie chart. You can see the pie chart with the slices, labels, and IT, the largest slice. Error bars. An error bar is used to show the graphical representation of the variability of data. It's used mainly to point out errors. It builds confidence about the data analysis by unleashing the statistical differences between the two groups of data. It has several advantages. It shows the variability in data and indicates the errors. It depicts the precision in the data analysis. It demonstrates how well a function and a model are used in the data analysis. It defines the underlying data. Seaborn is a Python visualization library based on Matplotlib. It provides a high-level interface for drawing attractive statistical graphics. It was originally developed at Stanford University and is widely used for plotting and visualizing data. There are several advantages. It possesses built-in themes for better visualizations. It has tools built-in statistical functions which reveal hidden patterns in the dataset. It has functions to visualize matrices of data which become very important when visualizing large datasets.